Welcome to Darby Creek Trading. This is a video on how to make a fall wreath. There's a free coupon at the conclusion of the video, so please stay tuned till the end because we can save you a little bit of money. This is Brenda Nilo. Brenda's our designer. She not only designs all these beautiful wreaths, but she also makes each one individually herself. And Brenda is going to be making the entire presentation throughout here. I'll be narrating. My name's Ray Huffman, by the way. I am one of the co-founders of the company. We start out with a grapevine wreath. These wreaths are you can pick up just about any place, Joann Fabrics or Hobby Lobby, Michael's, places like that. You're going to need some tools, a glue pot, wire cutters, floral tape, floral wire, the scissors, and the sticks, and that machine in the middle is a pick machine, which you'll also need. And this would pretty much get you set up probably in the old $200, $250 range. Will set you up for all the tools you need to start making your wreath. There are cheaper versions of things like this. This is a close-up of the basic brown tape we're going to use. Recommend that you use a very heavy-duty wire cutter that you can pick up at Lowe's or other hardware stores. Just some cheap, inexpensive scissors will do. And this is the pick machine I was telling you about. This is a commercial one. We use it because we do a lot of production. You can also pick up some handheld ones. These are the picks that we use. These are used to secure each of the floral into the wreath. Very sharp. Inserts it. I'm going to start out with the floral itself. You can pick this up again at any of the floral supply stores. Get lots of it. Get the colorful. This is variegated. You definitely want the variegated leaves this time of year. Here's some more leaves with some berries, which look nice in fall wreaths. And in this wreath, we're going to be using lots of sunflowers. They add a lot of color, and also we're going to be adding a lot of pumpkins. This is an optional thing. If you want to add a bow, we're not going to put a bow on this particular wreath, but you buy some ribbon if you do want to make a bow. We're going to start out wrapping the wire with the floral tape. This wire is going to be used to make a hook on the wreath so they can be hung. And we're going to wrap that wire with the tape, and we're going to take it and insert the hanger into the grapevine wreath. We're going to wrap it around, loop it, then take the wire cutters and cut off any excess wire. And when we're finished, we got a nice, good-looking little hook there that we can hang this wreath into or onto a door or to a wall. So this floral here, we're going to separate out, cut it up to size. Make sure you have a good size workbench. You want like maybe a minimum 3 foot by 6 foot because you don't want to get glue on your kitchen table, obviously. And then we put the pick on the end of it. We wrap it with the tape. We dip it in the glue, and then we start inserting inserting each one of these florals. And we go around the wreath and completely cover the wreath, or not completely, but 80% coverage. And you can make this as loose or dense as you want. Depends on the look that you're looking for. The more leafy you want it, the more leaves you're going to use. The more grapevine and airy type of look, you would use less. We prefer to keep our wreaths fairly full. So now we got the background complete. We got some grapevine showing through because we want that natural look. We're going to insert these sticks, these little wooden sticks, into the pumpkins. Again, use a pick, use the brown tape. We don't want any of this shiny material showing through. Dip it into the glue pot. Glue is a real key ingredient to keeping these things secure so they're not falling off. You put these on your front door and a wind comes by, you don't want all your hard work literally being blown away. We're going to use about 3 of these pumpkins for this wreath. These are very large pumpkins, and 3 will do just about the right job. So here we have a base wreath. It's looking pretty good. Now we're going to go and prepare the sunflowers, cut each one to its proper length to fit into the wreath. Again, we're going to use a pick at the end of each one of these. Put that in the machine, pick it, wrap it with the tape, dip it in the glue, and then start inserting it into the wreath. Continue to go around the wreath and insert several sunflowers. In this particular wreath, we're going to use at least a double or a dozen sunflowers. Making sure they're secure. And there we go. We're almost done with this wreath. You can see it's fairly simple, doesn't take a whole lot of time. Next thing we're going to do is use this artificial wild vine. This is something that's made specifically for Darby Creek. It looks very, very realistic. You can see even the little greenery and little buds on it. Once again, we're going to secure the vine with a floral pick using one of those machines. Here's a close-up. Make sure you don't get your fingers caught in there. That's what the pick looks like. You can see it's pretty sharp. Wrap the tape around it. Tape covers up the shininess. It also makes it more secure. There it is finished before we dip it in the glue. Next we're going to dip it in the glue and then insert it into the grapevine. And we're going to us, here's the coupon code UT09. Again, I'd like to thank you for visiting Darby Creek Trading and hope you've learned something and hope you can make a wreath that you're going to enjoy. Thank you again.